So as you all know, I just uploaded the full collection video, and my arena is a mess. The stage went from over here to over here. I took everything out. My figures are all over the place. So here today, on Thursday, it's being filmed on Wednesday, coming out Thursday. I'm going to be putting it all back together live on camera. So let's go. So I'm not going to do it in full time, but the first order of business is, of course, getting these figures organized. So we have the AEW figures for the AEW bin and the WWE main roster for the main roster bin. So I will do that and then check up back in a few minutes. So for the AEW bin, which is usually right here, I think I'm going to layer them like, so we're saying like 4 across, kind of like going across. It's also on top of a cardboard box, but I think I'm going to layer it like 4 across that way. And then I can go like that. And yeah, so we'll see what progress we make in a couple minutes. So I'm also getting figures that I don't use at all for the crowd. For example, this Jake Hager. I hate this. I don't hate it. I don't like this figure very much. I don't use it. So he's going to go in the crowd. So I'll put him to the side on the table. Alright guys, we got the last couple figures here in the AEW bin. Pretty organized. It could be a little bit better. I'm just throwing them in. Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy, we'll throw him right over here. And, oh, ignore that in the background, but last but certainly not least, Eddie Kingston. Actually, wait, there's one more. We're going to take him up here, put the belt on him. His name is Samoa Joe. Oh, I'm not even filming him. Samoa Joe. We're going to throw the title on him right here. Oh my goodness. And here he is. This is the GameStop exclusive Samoa Joe, but I threw the AEW belt on him. That's the best Joe figure of all time, in my personal opinion. And like I said, these 3 figures right here, believe it or not, I actually not the biggest fan of this. It's cool, but it fills up the crowd nice. So we're going to put that with Hager. We're also going to put this Matt Jackson and this Lance Archer. I don't use him very much. It's not a bad figure. It's the best from Unrivaled 7. But, so yeah, we're going to throw him in the crowd as well, right there. So now for the main roster, but I kind of split it up. There's some guys over here, some guys over here. And, we're going to throw them in this, which is the drawer. You can see the accessories bin underneath. Let me know if y'all want a accessories bin tour. It's on top of here. But, so yeah, we're going to get it done, throw them in here, and check back in a minute. So the way I'm splitting up the accessories store here, we got the Ultimate Edition AJ Styles. What brand is he? SmackDown. So we put SmackDown up top. And then, let me just find a Raw Superstar. Main Event Jey Uso will go right down here. So Raw is going to be down here, and SmackDown's going to be up there. The Raw is down here because I have significantly more Raw figures and SmackDown figures. Like here's Shinsuke and Cody. Here's Gunther, right? Drew. Here's like Dom and Seth are over here, right? So a lot more Raw, and we're gonna get it done right now. So I have Omos in here. But one thing I do like to do is I have 2 updated Ponytail Lesnars. So I'm going to put this one because it's a wrestler on the Raw side. And then this one because at the time he was feuding with Roman Reigns over in the SmackDown area right back there. I'm also just on Braun Breaker right in the Raw section here. And this is not in terms of what kind of figure they are. Like I got 2 AEW Codys that are going right in the bin. Yeah, he's going on the SmackDown section. And I'm just going to keep the camera rolling for a second here because we got Randy Orton. Stay tuned. Friday could have a video involving 1, 2, 3, and 4 of these figures. So this is the main Raw. I mean, you can tell I have significantly more Raw superstars and SmackDown superstars. You know, just because I think they make more of the Raw guys and, you know, all of that. But, yeah, so now we're going to start sorting out the figures that are up here on the table. Mostly basics, some Legends Elites. So we'll figure out what we're going to do up there. Like you got this Stone Cold right here, Ken Shamrock right on the top. So we'll be organizing these and figuring out what to do with them. And most of the basics are going to stay in the crowd unless they're like really awesome and I want to display them, which doesn't happen a lot, believe me. So see you when we get about halfway through making all this. So I believe we fished out all the Elites from this big pile. And, you know, just because he's on the table, I'm going to throw in the brand new reviewed Ultimate Edition Amazon exclusive Triple H. We're gonna throw them in the little legends pile. So now I'll sort the basics between definite crowd and probable crowd. I'm gonna move this AWP stage piece out of the way and let's get to it. These right here, I think I might put in the crowd on the top because I don't really have anything to do with them. Let me know if I should display them because they are pretty cool. I can display them in the ring if I find space. But so yeah, for now, they're crowd figures. So one change I'm making is this Chad Gable wasn't the crowd. I actually don't have another Chad Gable. I will pick up the Elite soon, so that can go right there in the bra bin. And yeah, we don't got too much more, so we're gonna fish these guys out of there. So yeah, all these figures right here are crowd. These are AEW figures that are going in the crowd. This AJ Styles is a cool referee. I always just use that if I'm messing around. So we got crowd. These two right here are awesome, and I'm thinking about not putting these in the crowd. I think the Sean definitely will, but this Brett is too cool. One of the best basics in my opinion. So we'll keep him out for now. Here's the Legends Elites. I'll get back. I might put some of these in the crowd too. I threw the Rick in there because he's my commentator and ring announcer, but I might put some of these in the crowd. So figure that out right now. So I only fished out this old Triple H and the D'Lo Brown for the crowd. I'm going to replace the Triple H. This Triple H I had on my display with this one right here because this one's obviously a lot better, a lot cooler now. And these, I want to display most of these. I might, oh man, they're so cool. So I'll figure it out. If I can't fit any, the ones I can't fit on my shelf, my display, I'll put in the crowd. But so I'll put these off to the side, off the table. I'll take everything off the table, and then we'll get into the next step of this process. And just like that, this is the last figure on the table. And okay, so I'll tell you a story about these. So we're gonna take him off, take this off, then get into the next step. So you can see it's very dusty, but I got these dust cloths, these dust pads. We're not playing around. We're gonna clean this whole thing off. Get into it. The next step. Let's go. So 4 was actually the perfect amount, and I was just using this to kind of get the rest off, and we're done, dude. Sort of. But now it's time to get a sip of water. Go Giants, baby. Let's go. So you can see that there's no back barricade, it's just a wall. And you also see, like, in my reviews and stuff, that the videos are, the figures are, like, propped up in the background. That's because I prop them up with boxes. But I don't think I'm going to do the boxes back here. I think we're just going to kind of have open space back here. Dude, it looks so much dustier on camera, but it doesn't look that bad in person. But, yeah, it looks so much worse on camera than it does in person. So I'm going to touch it up some more like this. And then I think we got the ring on. We'll got the ring on for sure. Let's go. So, alright, so here is the ring. And we're going to pop it on right there. Just like that. Y'all can see it perfectly. I keep this box back here for, you know, to make it feel like a closed arena. But I think we put it here. We have some nice space back here. So, I'm liking it. Let me pick off the camera here. So, see what it looks like right now? We have a lot of space back here. So, if the stage fits on here fine, then you know what? We might be cooking up something here. So let's get it. So the stage is on here. It's actually longer than my table. But, you know what? I used all the dust cloths. I need to dust this stage off. This is pretty horrible. But, I think after we do that, we'll be able to put the ramp on, connect to the ring, and then have all that space in the back, which might actually look very, very good. So let's hook it up. See what we can do. We dusted it good enough. Dude, it looks so much worse on camera, I'm telling you guys. But now we're going to pop this on, and we might... Oh, yeah. So it looks about perfect. So I'm going to need 2 hands. Actually, some raw contact. Watch here as I cook this up. Okay. We'll slide that right in there. That looks great. Okay, now we're going to adjust everything. Right there. We're going to adjust everything. And I'll see you guys after I do that. I actually have some good news. This gives us a lot of space. All that. And I used to have my announce table up here. It used to get crammed. But I'll be able to put it here and have room. So, let's get that down. pad real quick. I think it's a good amount of room. What do y'all think? Put the inside the commentators. Where is Ric Flair? All right, so let's get our suited Flair right here and put him right here. Maybe even move it back to against them. Where we can't put the chairs. Chairs are very big, but I do have them. That's the ringside exclusive, commentator's table, a bunch of accessories on top. We still have some room. I like that. I think we'll stick with that. But now it's time for the big part. That's the crowd. So honestly, this whole side is crowd. Up to here, I'm talking around is crowd. So yeah, we'll get that. We'll start that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we prop them up on. Believe it or not, pieces of wood to keep them stable. I'm gonna touch that up. That looks very sloppy right now. And for that corner, you're like, whoa, we can see the wall, we can see space. I cannot tell you how long I've had this thing. I don't know if y'all seen it in the reviews. I made this because I used to do a little Fed back in the day. But here, I need 2 hands to put this on. Be right back. All right, there it is, man. Covers it up nicely. We got like almost another Titantron here. Kind of touches it up. So we're gonna fill in crowd on almost this whole thing. Let me angle the barricade. Looks perfect. And I may put, dude, I'm not even kidding. I have the little Mattel barricades. Let me pull the dust off. I have so many of these. No, that's not good. I have so many of these, so we're gonna pop one, like right there. That's gonna fall. But we're gonna insert some crowd members. I think we should start with the floor because that looks cool. So, and y'all, you know what I didn't tell you? Guess where this mat is from? This is the Ringside Collectibles table mat. That's down here. Makes the whole thing black, covers the whole thing. So, I mean, dude, honestly, I'm loving the way this looks. Like this, we have a realistic area, you know, over here. And I will put some weapons under the ring, but again, we're focusing on the crowd. So let me get that done. Well, update. We almost finished the by the stage section, filling in as much as possible. And I don't know if you saw in the last video, but the bigger guys were always over here. I'm continuing that tradition. Even the Incredible Hulk joins the party for the new arena. It's already looking pretty decent, dude. It's already looking damn good. So let's keep filling it. We have a good amount of figures left. We should be able to do it. If not, I will remove from that mosh pit that's over there and start spreading out figures. So yeah, unfortunately, the theory is true. We gotta take that apart, start filling in. I thought I had more basics. I don't want to pull from the elites unless I have to, and I have a lot of basics here, so we'll see how much I can fill up. So check back in a few minutes. So I was able to resolve the issue pretty decently. I think you just do need a couple more figures. And dude, the brightness of the camera, you see the gaps in between the figures. I promise you, you don't see any of that in person. But a couple more figures to fill in. I think it looks really solid though. So I might pull out a couple elites, like the Legends ones that were left on the table. Unfortunately, I might have to use the Bret Hart, but you know, you never know. And I think I'm gonna have to put Chad Gable back there too. Okay, so I put Chad Gable up there, and the Hardys in the back. So real quick, I want to go down to the accessories bin, which you guys haven't seen yet. Here it is, kind of messy right now. I want to grab some steel chairs. There's a couple in my disposal right here. And I want to put them, here, let's get this AW one too. And take these, and I want to put them underneath the ring. Now, I want to get some figures in here and take it all in. So, here's figures: Samoa Joe, Triple H, Bret Hart, Roman and LA Knight, MJF, the Judgment Day beating up Drew McIntyre. I threw Stephanie next to Ric Flair. Crowd looks great. I mean, this is so cool. Look at it right here. Oh, man, that's a good thumbnail shot. It's not going to be the thumbnail shot, though. But, I mean, that is splendid. That was really cool. And this was fun. Man, I enjoyed this very, very much. And I hope it's mutual. I hope you guys did, too. I would do this again. Hopefully, I don't have to. That's the thing right here. But I'm down every once in a while to do a little arena makeover. Because I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. Of course, this is Thursday. And look for an upload tomorrow as well. big one. That could involve these two figures. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to tune back in tomorrow. Check out what we posted yesterday and Tuesday. Could have another short coming soon because I have something coming in the mail. But yeah, we're going strong for 2024, baby. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, follow my Instagram and my TikTok and all that stuff. The links in the info's in the description. And yeah, peace.